All right. Hello everyone. I decided to do a live video about dream interpretations. I'm going to be specifically talking about the dream I had last night. I was just really guided to do so. As always, guys, if you don't happen to join the live as I'm talking, feel free to rewatch the video. You guys know how I do. I'll just jump on here and just get the rambling. It's okay. I don't need an audience to get the message across. Okay, it is what it is. Whoever is directed and divinely guided to watch, that's exactly what you were sent here, to watch it. And this is why I'm here, to do what I do. All right. All right. So anyway. But yeah, pay attention to your dreams. They most definitely are a message, okay? So it's very important. Sometimes we remember our dreams, sometimes we don't, and that's fine. But if you can actually remember your dream, it's most definitely is a message. It's very important that you keep a dream journal next to your bed, okay? So that way, when you wake up, and you can just jot down. Because you're not going to, sometimes you'll be able to piece the dream together when you wake up, and sometimes, it's just going to have to take some time. So in your dream journal, if you have a dream and you wake up, you just write down things that really stuck out that you remember. Okay, it could be colors, whatever it is, even how you felt in a particular setting in the dream. How did you feel when you woke up? All of that is very relevant, okay? Colors, who were in there, just anything that you can anything that you can really remember. It's just really a way to touch your subconscious. Well, it's your subconscious touching in, trying to get your conscious mind to see what's really going on, okay? Sometimes that can be a little, a little off, okay? Because we think our conscious just knows everything, when in actuality, it's all about learning, okay? So anyway, moving forward. So I am going to really be talking about my dream that I had last night. I dreamt of an alligator, crocodile. We're just going to kind of group them in the same setting, even though I know there is a significance difference between an alligator and a crocodile, but they pretty much are the same. Okay, so my dream was of an alligator. I'm gonna kind of keep it short and sweet. I'm really trying to get the message across. But dreamt of alligators. But before, so in my dream, I think it was me and some other people. We were at like maybe a beach resort. It was something with water and grass. Okay, so we were sitting, or we were out, and I'm thinking it was kind of like beach, but it was more like it started to look more like a lake type theme, okay? Anyway, so we're out with the kids, and there's a grass area, and then there is a wall, and then over the wall is like where you can go out into the water. Okay, well, as I'm standing there, because I'm like, I guess I'm watching the kids. That's kind of like my thing. Whenever kids are by water, I really like to watch them just to make sure they're okay. Okay, so remember I said that there was a wall right there, okay? So all of a sudden, the wall is no longer there, okay? So the wall has disappeared, and all of a sudden, as I look over, because the kids were playing on this side of the wall, okay? So now the wall is gone, and now I could see alligators, crocodiles in the water, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like telling everybody else, I'm like, you guys don't see the alligators, we got to get the kids. No one is really paying attention to me. So I'm like, well, damn, why is no one paying attention? Like, they don't feel like there's alligators in the water. So I grab some kids. My kids were there as well. I'm grabbing them up, telling them, hey, you guys need to go back. This is not safe. And so, like, the alligators wasn't aggressive. They were just swimming in the water. The water wasn't, like, murky. It was kind of like a clear color, but it did have, like, a little greenish to them, okay? A greenish to the water, just a tad bit. So as I am... Hey, how are you doing? I'm over here talking about my dream, trying to interpret it so you guys can understand the meaning of my dream and whatever, yada yada. So, okay, so in my dream, I'm talking about alligators, guys. I'm sorry. So as the wall disappears, hey, Kayvon. So so the wall disappears, and so now there's like alligators on the opposite side of the wall. So I'm trying to like get the kids out of the way. I grab my kids, I grab some other kids, and then I walk a little bit behind the wall, even though the wall is not there, and there's like more alligators. And so there was some other kids playing, so I'm over here trying to like get the kids. I'm doing it in a calm manner. I remember that I was calm and collective in the dream, okay? So I'm trying to get the kids, and I'm over here. I remember at one point I was actually climbing the wall, but remember at one point like the wall just kept appearing and disappearing. So I'm like lifting kids up, trying to, you know, get them to safety. There was one child in the video, in my dream, that I got. It was a baby. It was a toddler. I'm just going to say baby because I'm really thinking it was a girl. It could have been a boy. But they had on like a diaper. So that baby I saved. And as I'm trying to get the baby to safety, it goes back out there where the alligators are. Remember, and there was water, and I'm very mindful. Like, I was not trying to you know what I mean? Trying to not, like, get ate up by the alligators because I can't swim. For real, though. But in my dream, I didn't feel that. It's just that I wasn't trying to, you know, put myself in harm's way. Even though I'm trying to save everybody, I didn't want to get ate up by the alligator. Lo and behold, guys, the baby walks, goes back out, gets, you know, just being a little kid. And so the alligator, there was an alligator there. So he looks at me, and I looked at him. I'm over here sounding like R. Kelly. So, and the baby just wanders, and then the alligator just comes out the water, gently grabs the little baby by the diaper, and just pulls it in the water. It didn't drag it, it just like pulled it like shit. It was what it was. And then I remember standing there. Oh, somebody just texted me, I'm sorry. I remember just standing there just like, damn, you know what I mean? I kind of felt bad that happened. And then I'm still trying to get everybody to safety. So then I get all the kids, and then I woke up. You know what I mean? So the moral, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. So this has been on my mind. I woke up early, and I was trying to like decipher my dream. I'm like, what the hell? You know what? Like, what did it mean? First of all, when I woke up, I was cool, calm, collective. I was kind of cool and calm and collective during the dream. So that really holds weight. So the fact of the matter that I dreamt about alligators are very significant. Alligators do symbolize opportunities. They also symbolize risks, fertility, and life, okay? So that is some of the key words, okay? And the fact that the alligator attacked the child, that proves, you know, that shows vulnerability. So this is how I'm interpreting my dream, guys. So there's some point in my life that I have to show vulnerability to whatever situations that come in hand. Okay, so alligators or crocodiles are already instinctive animals anyway. They go on instinct. Let's talk about the wall disappearing, okay? To me, how everyone else didn't see the wall, you know what I mean? Like that, what was behind the wall, that was me following my intuition. Even though no one else, there was other people on the water, so no one else saw what was behind the wall. It was me following my intuition. So that was also a key point that I got out of that. Continue to follow your intuition, even when someone else doesn't see what you saw. Okay, as you can see in the dream, there were alligators, there were kids. I'm trying to get them to safety, but everybody else on the shore, they like, you know, hee hee ha ha, bitch, I don't see no alligators. Like, what are you talking about? Okay. All right. So that's very significant. The fact that I'm over here trying to save people, that is also something vital in your walking life. Is that I, you know what I mean, I'm put on this planet to do that, but at the same time, I can't save everybody. That is why the little baby got dragged by the alligator. Also, kids most definitely represent vulnerability, okay? And sometimes we get ourselves in situations that we don't know. As you can see, remember when I said I was trying to save the baby? I had saved the baby the first time, and then the baby continued and went out there and got drugged by the alligator. It didn't eat it in my dream. But it's the point that it's like you can overextend yourself. You can save people, and then they don't want to be saved. It's just because they don't know any better. Children are very innocent. In this particular dream, it was a child. It could just be a person. It can apply to anyone, okay? But it's just like you can drown yourself trying to save people. And the fact that I really didn't get my ass in that water, because I knew if I got in the water, I would have been ate up, and I couldn't have saved all the kids that I saved. So there was one person that I lost, unfortunately. And also, that's also in walking life, that, risks are going to be made in life. You can't save everybody, and that's okay. You do what you can with the people who are supposed to be there, okay? You can't save everybody. Everybody's not supposed to go on this journey with you, okay? Opportunity most definitely is around the corner. I can feel it. Hey, friend. Yeah, opportunity most definitely is around the corner. And so I'm just speaking on that because I know a lot of us has dreams, and sometimes we can't interpret it, but by me doing the things that I've been doing for a long time, I look at my dreams totally different now, and so I can understand how people be like, oh, I dreamed about that. And like sometimes it doesn't even mean what it is in the dream. It has more meaning to that. Hey. Yeah. So with that, so if you have you ever dreamt of an alligator or a crocodile, just do know that really does hold significance. That's saying that your course in life is most definitely going to be shifting, but at the same time, there's going to be some risk involved. So are you willing to take the risk? And unfortunately, in my dream, I tried to save the baby. I did the best that I could. The baby went back to the water, and I didn't, I was sad a little bit, but I was like, well, shit, I did save the baby, so I did all that I could do. So this is also in your walking life that, you do all you can do. People are going to be who they are. You know what I mean? Everybody, you just can't help everybody. You can, but if they decide to get ate by the alligator, or if they decide to get pulled back into life's mishaps, that is on them. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make that clear. Yeah. And then also crocodiles and I said animals. Crocodiles and alligators. If y'all ever watched the movies, they are protectors of stuff. Okay, you ever seen a movie and they drag the shit back to their lair? So in your awakening life, it's like, what are you protecting within yourself that you don't want to to bring out to the world to see? You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of weight. If you ever just even look and see how an alligator moves, you know what I mean? They just go off of instincts. It is what it is. It is what it is. And how slow that they are when they move. They don't be rushing. And sometimes if you have an alligator, or you happen to see an alligator, it's like, what do you need to slow down and take a slow approach to in your life? Okay, what are you not paying attention to? What are you not following your intuition on? Okay, so this was more of an intuition dream for me. This was more of me to be a little bit more vulnerable in my life period, and I know what areas that they're talking about, just to allow vulnerability, which is something really hard to do. Okay, and life happens. The alligator represented life to me. The children represent choices in life. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I can't, you know what I mean? The alligator was more power. I mean, there was a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. So the alligators were more powerful to me. I did what I could, but I understood that shit, I could be eaten at any time, but I wasn't fazed by that. You see what I'm saying? So just be mindful of your dreams, how you feel in your dreams, and who are in them. So how are y'all doing this grand risings? Are y'all doing good? Niece, how you been doing? Oh, I'm glitching. Glick, 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 glick. Yeah. I'm in a different part of my house. Like, I'm in the living room. Okay. You got an event? No sound. Oh, shit. Let me do it. Hold on. Okay. You read. I do no sound. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Ooh. Okay. Can you hear me now? Okay. All right. Well, I don't know, niece. It may be, I don't know. My other friend said she could hear me. Girl, you had it on mute. Look at you. I am done talking about I got my spirits is over here glitching. I guess shit, both of us. Nah, that's funny. You got to stop smoking. You was fried, niece. But nah. So, just pay attention to your dreams. They do have meaning. So, like I said, get you a dream journal. Hi, Heather. How you doing? Get you a dream journal, write that down. Cause I'm telling you, sometimes them dreams be off the hook. Sometimes they be scary as fuck. And I remember when I used to have crazy dreams, and I would wake up because I didn't want to see what else was about to happen. But then as you continue to go on and you continue to have the same dream that has meaning. But you ever find yourself having one of those crazy dreams, and then it gets to the next part, you be like, shit, that was about to happen, you know what I mean? And it's not as bad. It's just that when you have those dreams, and before it can continue, you have to get through the lessons in that particular area of your life. So y'all, Danielle, what you about to do? Alright, guys. I don't know. I might jump on live here in a little bit and maybe do some card pulls. I know I got a very busy day. I know, right? Been trying to handle my business, trying to do some things that I have been putting on the back burner. Yeah. Supposed to be asleep. Yeah. So yeah, there. Like I said, I thank y'all for tuning in. But yeah, the alligator, crocodile, it just has a lot of meaning to it. Okay, so anything that you dream of, I just wanted to talk particular about the alligator, whatever. So yeah, most definitely involves strength, courage, individuality, kind of like everything that our guys was talking to you about of how I interpreted my dream, and your identity, your sense of identity, and your wisdom. Okay, so all throughout the little alligator dream, I was most definitely, I felt like I had strength. I felt courage, and also protection. Um, an inner power. And it was just more so of a thing that, for me to continue on in my path, even though people don't see what I see. That don't mean that they're wrong or right. I just have to continue to stand strong and tall in my power. Okay, following my instincts, because I sure did. Just like that alligator was over there following their instincts. That's like, ooh, some yummy kids. And I'm like, hold on, bitch, there's something behind that wall. Like, I'm laughing about it now, y'all. But I'm just saying. And, you know, and the fact that there were other adults behind me. And they're like, la, la, la. Like, you know what I mean? So, just continue, guys, to stand fast in your journey. Shit, everybody is not going to understand you. Everybody's not going to get you. It is not for them to understand. It's for you. Okay? It is what it is. So has anybody else had any dreams about any particular animals or things like of that nature? I know I had a lady or a friend or somebody that I knew, and I think I talked to my friend on here about the meaning of a frog. If you ever see a frog, you dream about a frog, oh baby, get ready. Your life is about to really fucking change, okay? Alright. You're like, why is that? Well, frogs just represent like a rebirth, okay? A phase changing. And as soon as she told me that, she relocated, transitioned to another job. So if you ever see a frog, or you dream of a frog, actually, that person saw a frog in their damn house. Oh, your ex-boyfriend was in a wreck? Shit, did he see a frog? I don't know. Some crossed his path when he was driving. I'm sorry. Let me stop it, niece. You're going to have to inbox me. I don't want to be on her. They be like, girl, she was on her talking bad about folks. He was in a bad wreck. Yeah, you know it's karma. Well, it's always karma season. So people are getting back a lot of they just desserts. It is what it is. Oh, your dream was in... Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay. Well, you know, there's more to that. So you know what I mean? So I understand you saying he was in a wreck, but you know, what was the feeling? How did you feel when he was in the wreck? Your ass was probably happy, or did you assist? How was his ass feeling in the wreck? Because you know, sometimes when we get mad at people, we'll have crazy ass dreams that we wish shit would happen to him. But that does hold a lot of weight. You know what I mean? And you may be internally feeling that, you know, you need to get back what the fuck you did to me. I don't know. Inbox me, niece. You just walked away. See, that's what I'm talking. See, that was your insides talking about, Leah. Look at this. This is like, yeah. See? Low key, like, look at that shit. How I feel. Yeah, that's what that was, niece. That's okay. It's okay. We all go through it. Alright. Oh, shit. Well, that one time I had, yep. And it's just a lot. So like I said, guys, if y'all ever need help interpreting dreams or meaning of a dream, just feel free to inbox me. If I have time, I will most definitely discuss that with you. You know what I mean? If you're not doing a paid reading, look, I'm just going to throw this out there because, you know, shit, I got to buy milk and butter and cream cheese for the kids. But anyway, you know, like I don't mind helping people, but also, if it's not something paid, and y'all just gonna have to catch me when I do a free reading. But if you want like some advice, hey, feel free. You know, if I'm available and I don't have anything to do, I don't mind helping. But also, you know, feel free to shoot a sister a donation, cause shit, y'all, you are inquiring. You know what I mean? Sorry, just thought I would throw that out there. What you said? It's like, shit, pay me for the experience because you inquiring about it. So, shit, yes. You know, I got to buy loaf of bread, some shit, pin your cash. You know what? I need to do that while I'm over here talking about that. Ain't put a cash app on my thing or nothing. Yeah. What you said. Oh, friend, you remember that one time I had a dream about that damn bull chasing me? Oh, yeah. Remember we sit on the phone and we talk? That was, that was just symbolizing renewal. And growth, because I sure in the fuck have grown since that bull dream. That was what, probably about 2 or 3 years ago, friend? It's been a minute. Oh, shit. Business first. Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay, guys. Well, look, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm about to go brush my teeth and wash my butt, because I had to drop the kids off. But anyway, I'm gonna jump back on here if y'all still available. I know a lot of people said they are more available in the evening, but I won't be able to do it this evening because I have a business meeting today. All right, y'all. I don't know. I probably jump back on here like around 11 or 12. I got to get my life together real fast. Sorry if the interpretation of my video was a little choppy. I was just trying to let it on out there. Alright. And I guess for some of y'all too, sometimes my dreams come as warnings. So if you guys go on vacation or something and you're around water, make sure somebody's watching them damn kids for real. Because, kids just like to wander. It's just, they don't, some of them don't know no better. Especially the little babies, okay? I don't want nobody to call me later and be like, damn, my little friend got ate up, like my friend's baby got ate up by an alligator. Bitch, you was just talking about alligators. I'm like, you know what? My bad. Alright, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Peace.